But our song says God is so big that God knows each star by a name that God has given it. Now, guess what? God created the whole universe. Right? That's how enormous God is. That's just like, it's so big and so vast that it's really impossible for us to get our heads around it. And yet, the song goes on to say that God cares for the lowly, that God heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. And in the story the gospel story, we hear about Jesus, who is God's Son, goes to one of his new friends' house. We talked about it a couple weeks ago, how he called these guys. He said, follow me. They became his friends. They were following him around. Jesus goes to his new friend's house, and somebody is sick there, and Jesus cares for just that one person in their sickness. And so we have these two images of who God is. God is so vast, so large. God is the creator of the universe. God numbers every single star. God knows every name of every single star. Stars that we don't even know about, stars that we've never seen, stars that we can't see because it's light. Yet God knows them. And then this image of God who cares for individuals, for the smallest problems that we have. A God that loves us for who we are. A God that is with those who are sad. A God that is with those who are suffering. That's our God. That's the God that we know and that we love and that we can wait upon. And our psalm promises that when we wait on God, God will be with us. Waiting on God is like, it's not that God isn't here, right? It's kind of like the stars. The stars are here. We may not be able to see them. Waiting on God is learning to see how God is with us no matter what our circumstances are. That God is always here. That God is never going to leave us. That God is never going to forsake us. Amen.
Amen.